What is up, guys? It's Game Storms here, bringing you some Black Ops 3. I just want to give you my opinion on the game. And so, the gameplay in the background will probably be my first match played, first and second, if depending on how long this video is, of my games after I Prestige. So, it's going to be the first and second match of my Prestige. So, Black Ops 3, I've put 20 hours in already. 20 hours, 10 minutes is what I put in. So, I put a good amount of time in the 3 days over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I put a hell of a time in on Saturday. So, Black Ops 3, I think, is probably the best Call of Duty that has been made. It is better than Black Ops 2, I have to say. So, if you have not yet gotten this game or are thinking about getting this game, I recommend that you get this game. But let me go in a little more depth. So, yes, the movement system is a bit different, but it feels so natural. It's so smooth. It's really good. It works good with everything. It doesn't really change the flow. You can get some nice, like, reversals on people with this new movement system, so that's good. I don't really use that to my advantage, but it's still nice. Getting the slide is so much nicer than just dolphin diving. To me, all weapons are pretty much balanced. There doesn't seem to be really any like super strong weapon yet, which is really good, because usually, you know, when a Call of Duty comes out, there's one weapon or two weapons that are just really OP, considering like Advanced Warfare, where that ball was just OP. But a lot of people are saying like the KN-44, which is the first assault rifle that you have unlocked, is OP, but I think that's just due to the fact that they think it's OP because a lot of people are using it, because it is the first assault rifle that you have, so of course everybody's going to be using it. But otherwise, all weapons are they're balanced. They're pretty much balanced. Some, I have a little problem with like burst weapons, but I could just be my read time through my TV, so that I get several hit markers and then I just get one bursted down kind of thing, because it's not reading fast enough, which is frustrating to me. But I don't think that the burst weapons are actually OP. I don't hear my friends complain about the burst weapons at all or nothing. So it's balanced. Every weapon is just balanced. The pistols, they're strong. They aren't as strong as Black Ops 2, I would say, but they're still good. They're viable. You can actually just run around using the pistol, and that's what I do a lot. I like having fun doing that. The shotguns are nice. They're not too weak. Especially the Haymaker is really cool looking. It's just an amazing weapon. So nothing is too weak. This is going to be good news for a lot of people, but bad news for some people. When it comes to sniping in the game, it seems like sniping has been slowed down for with your aim down sight, your ADS has been slowed a bit, I think. Not that many people are actually sniping and quickscoping, so quickscoping really isn't a thing yet, and hopefully it doesn't become a thing in Black Ops 3. And it's really nice. And I love how for the very first sniper in Black Ops 3, it says in the description, it takes 2 bullets to kill. When I read that, I was like, oh my god, thank you. It takes 2 bullets to kill unless it's to a head. Now, there is other snipers where it's like, if you get a chest or higher, it's a one-shot kill. But the thing is that you can't really quickscope because your aim down sight is so slow that you can't really quickscope. And with this new movement system, it's just nice because you can just glide any direction and they don't know what direction you're going to glide to. So a lot of people that you see sniping, they'll like go to shoot and they'll just miss their shots if they're too close or whatever, because it's just more difficult to quickscope, I guess. And I like it, but anybody who likes quickscoping is gonna hate it, unless you're one of those pro quickscopers that can actually just is amazing at quickscoping. You'll be able to quickscope probably in this, but anybody who just thinks they're a good quickscoper but they're really just an amateur, they're not going to really be able to quickscope at all in this, which I like. So that means it's going to look a bit, unless people are going to try their hardest, or unless they complain so much that Treyarch actually does something. But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think Treyarch's going to change that. So that's really nice. All the maps, let's go over the maps. All the maps are really nice. Every map is 3 lanes, so it's really good. You either go center, right, or left. It's really nice like that. So there's no like constant like getting shot in the back from spawning. One thing I do want to complain about is that the spawns swap so frequently. It's a bit ridiculous. Like they just like when spawns swap, it's not just like you just start spawning random spots. It's no, you spawn on one side of the map, and if it swaps, you just spawn on the opposite side. And it does it so frequently that it's hard to determine where you're spawning or where the enemy team's spawning, because they're trying to not have like a spawn kill thing going on, but it's still ridiculous. Like, come on, don't keep swapping the spawns on us. But other than that, all the maps are nice. They're all 3 lanes. There's only 2 maps in the game that I don't like, and that is Breach is one of them. There's just like so many ways to enter every building. I just don't like it. It's so ridiculous of a map, and I haven't enjoyed it at all. Not a single time that I've played it. And I can't remember that Fringe. That's the other one. I don't like Fringe. I don't know why, but I don't like that. It's just, I don't know. However the map's laid out, it's not nice. There's so many like downrange sites. That's probably a good sniper map. I'm not sure. I haven't really seen people snipe on that map, but I would believe that would be a good sniper map because it's so like straight laned that you can just aim down sight across the map. And I don't like it. I don't enjoy that map. And of course, I don't really care for Nuketown, but I'll get a lot of flack for that one. But Nuketown, I just don't enjoy, but a lot of people enjoy Nuketown, so I can't really say that's going to be a problem in this game. Which Nuketown actually is really nice with the movement system. It hasn't really changed at all with this movement system. It still feels like Nuketown for the most part, which is good. A lot of people were scared that it was going to change how it felt, and it was nice that they gave us the like 24/7 playlist for Nuketown, but I didn't play it. I'd rather try the new maps, get to learn the new maps. So now then, anybody who's playing Nuketown all weekend, they're going to come in and I'll trash them because they don't know the maps as well. So that's nice. One Fly Max skin is online. I'm looking at my screen. So other than that, that's all the maps. Kill streaks. The kill streaks are good, I want to say. The only things I'm going to say that aren't good when it comes to kill streaks is when it comes to like explosive kill streaks, Hellstorm missiles, Rolling Thunders, Lightning Strikes. They just seem to like dull those down a bit. They aren't as like as big of an explosion as they were before, which I think is a bit dumb. They should be a bigger explosion. The Rolling Thunder, you know, you saw people, they would get 4 kills and stuff in Black Ops 2 and all that. It's hard to even get 1 kill with the Rolling Thunder now because it comes in so slow and the explosions aren't even that big. It's ridiculous. But like, you have the Sentries and the Guardians, which they buffed the fuck out of those. The Sentries and the Guardians, which is great, but they buffed them. Like, you can sit there and melee them like 20 times until they're destroyed. So it's great. All the kill streaks are nice. They're really good. And they changed it for the EMP. They didn't make it like just an EMP. They made it an actual thing, a power core, where if the enemy finds it, they can actually destroy and just get rid of the EMP effect right away, which I think is really good. Not that really anybody gets the power core. I've gotten it a couple times from care packages, but nobody really has done that well that they just get the power core. So all the kill streaks are good. Is there anything else? Oh, specialists. Specialists haven't really actually changed this game that much. I mean, sure, it changes it a bit because you have to be wary sometimes, but you don't really have to be worried about specialists anyway, because unless somebody is like dead ass accurate, they're not gonna get a kill at close range with their specialists. You'll be able to kill them before they can kill you. So that's really nice. The only one that's a bit of a problem, it seems like, this is the one you want to use if you're like new to the game, is the guy that has the gravity spikes, because that one you just run into a room, hit the fucking button, and you just slam and everybody in the area just dies. So that one's a bit of a problem. It's you know, it kind of just annoys you. That's what it does, annoys you. But otherwise, the specialists don't really change the game that much. They're cool looking. There's a lot of variety. Each specialist has 2 abilities, so there's plenty to choose from. And they each have their own challenges to do, which is nice. And so the specialists are really good. They're all balanced. I don't feel like any of the specialists are OP or anything. At least that I've seen so far. There isn't like a specialist that I've died to more frequently than before. So, I don't know. Then you have the supply drops. Supply drops are nice. They're all cosmetic, so there's nothing you have to worry about with like people's weapons being stronger than yours. Everything in supply drops is cosmetic. It's all camos or emblems or calling cards. That's pretty much it. I think that about wraps everything up. I think in this. I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah. That wraps it up. And overall, this game, I would have to say this game is a 9 out of 10. This game is pretty crazy. It's really good. This is probably the first Call of Duty in a while that on release day, I didn't get pissed right away and want to just stop playing. I had fun the whole time I was playing this game. Sure, some bullshit stuff happens, but it's Call of Duty. Of course, that's going to happen. But it's a good game, guys. If you haven't gotten it yet, get it. It's definitely nowhere like Advanced Warfare, so do it. If not, it's a 1-up from Black Ops 2. And if you loved Black Ops 2, you're going to love this game. It may take you a teeny bit of time to get used to the movement system, but it's not going to really take too much time. If you agree with my opinion, please give this video a like. If you don't agree with my opinion, give it a dislike. I like your thoughts. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.